What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Army versus Notre Dame college football matchup going down on Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend so far. We got a good one going down between Army versus Notre Dame, two teams that have been extremely impressive so far this season. But in my opinion, really haven't played anyone, and we're going to get into that. So let's start with Army, man. 9-0 record, 7-2 ATS. Just been dominating teams this season, averaging 35.2 points per game and only giving up 10.3 points per game, which is the second best in the whole country, which is very impressive. Drop in the comments, who's the first best when it comes to the fewest points allowed per teams? I'm not too sure. I'm sure I'll come across it, but only giving up 10.3 points is extremely impressive. But like I said, I mean, looking at this schedule, they haven't played anyone, guys. Last few games: North Texas, Air Force, East Carolina, UAB. I mean, it's just been a cupcake of a schedule. They did, well, they haven't played Navy yet. I am pumped for that game, but that'll be a nice, decent opponent, as well as Notre Dame. So that's basically their two big games this week, and I believe Navy would be next week. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure Navy would be next week. Or actually, no, it's UTSA is next week, and then Navy, December 14th. But yeah, so that's the thing with Army. I mean, they play that run and gun style of ball, and it works very well for them. And this season, this Army team looks different than they've looked in previous seasons. It looks like a much improved Army team, and they kind of got it down to a sweet science with the personnel they got. But this will be a tough challenge against Notre Dame because Notre Dame has looked pretty damn good this season, especially as of late. 9-1 record, 8-2 ATS, 38 points per game, and they're giving up only 11.4 points per game, which is the third best in the country. So we have Army's defense ranked second best in the country, Notre Dame's defense ranked third best in the country. But like I said in this video, man, their strength of schedule isn't there as well. They played Notre Dame week 1, got that win, which was impressive. That was a nice 10-point win at Texas A&M. That's what I meant to say, Texas A&M. But Texas A&M, let's be real, man. They started off the season rough. They have been playing better, but the start of the season, Texas A&M really didn't look like a great team as well. So that is the most quality win that either of these teams have so far. But I'm still not putting an incredible amount of stock into it. They also beat that Navy team, but I mean, Navy looked really bad in that game. I mean, they had multiple turnovers. It was just an ugly game for Navy. I think they kind of came in maybe with a little bit of nerves and just didn't show out in that game. So I did like how Notre Dame looked, and then they have the blemish on their schedule with NIU. Just disappointing loss. I don't even know how that happened. And other than that, I mean, they've just been blowing out bad teams. I mean, UVA last week, UVA's bad. Florida State, I mean, we don't even have to get into that. Georgia Tech, decent win there. Georgia Tech's a nice little scrappy team. And then Stanford, Louisville, Miami of Ohio, Purdue, So that's the thing with this matchup. When looking at the spread here, it's 14.5. First, looking at this game, I was leaning Army, not going to lie. I was leaning Army plus all these points in this style of game where we're going to see a lot of running. I think it's going to be a bit low scoring. I think Army could keep it within the number, but like I said, I don't want to take Army and then I see a Navy situation where Notre Dame blows them out like they did Navy. So the pick in this game, man, I'm going to roll with the under. I think it's the safest play in this game. Both these teams are going to be run heavy. In college football, that clock just continues to run. I think that'll help the under a lot. And both these defenses have been very sturdy. I think Notre Dame's defense will hold Army to, I'm not going to lie, probably under 20 points. I don't see Army scoring over 20 points in this versus Notre Dame defense. And then Army's defense has been really good as well, only giving up 10.3 points per game. So they should hold Notre Dame as well. So I do see this being a little bit closer to the spread, but if I was going to make a pick in this game, it's going to have to be the under 45.5 points. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment who you're taking in this one. I'm curious, and if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.